Here we are, just outside Leadville, Colorado, at 11,750 feet above sea level, and we are looking at the Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains extend all the way from northern New Mexico up into Canada, but the Rockies here in Colorado are extra special. Well, first, let's start with how the Rockies formed. If we could go back in time to, right the end of the age of the dinosaurs, in the beginning of the Cenozoic, there was subduction to the west, right along the west coast of North America. There is a plate called the Farallon Plate subducting. And it was subducting at a very shallow angle, meaning it was sinking underneath North America and not sinking deep into the asthenosphere. And this is one of the things that makes the Rockies interesting. They're a mountain range that is far from the coastline, unlike all other mountains out there. Now, this mountain building event, where the Farallon Plate was subducting and was creating the Rockies, is called the Laramide orogeny by geologists. And this Laramide orogeny continued for several million years, building up the Rockies. Now, I mentioned the Colorado Rockies are kind of extra special, and that's because they have the greatest concentration of 14ers. And these are mountains that rise above 14,000 feet in elevation. And there's a really big question in geology just why those mountains in this part of the Rockies are that high. And some of it might have to do with that very shallow subduction. Some of it probably has to do with actions inside the mantle. But I'll let you know, geologists still today are trying to fully understand why the Colorado Rockies have grown so high. Now, behind me, you're going to see the two tallest mountains in Colorado. We have Mount Elbert, which rises to 14,443 feet above sea level, and then you have Mount Massive as well, which is the second tallest mountain in Colorado. So beautiful Rocky Mountains, sculpted by glaciers, and still a little bit misunderstood.